Hi, this is Gary at Web Design. This is an introduction to our new template system, specifically the first template number 1. These are Rapid Weaver Stacks 3 project files. They require a blank theme, some of the new amazing stacks from Big White Duck, and our own stack suite, the PADDY suite. There's a separate video that details what they are, what they do, why they're special. So have a look at our other PADDY stack video. So this is the first template. I'm just going to refresh it so you see what happens when it loads up. You'll see an animation in the background. This is one of the possible complex animations that's available using the new Sections Pro from Big White Duck. It can do all sorts of things. So there's an example there of what it can do. You can also see this fairly complex arrangement down here where you see part of the background coming through. Auto scale text, Google fonts, can be scaled full size if you want, but this is a landing page. Very easy to do. If we scroll down to the next page, you'll see what's just happened is some navigation has appeared now. Now this is optional. You can remove this or you can remove it down the side, but you can navigate up and down throughout it. Now for those of you who've seen the project one, this basically is an adaptation of project one. And what I noticed about project one is that there was actually very little of the foundation stacks being used in it. It was almost all Big White Duck. So it's now been converted. A lot of work's gone into it to make it work without using foundation. So this effectively is the foundation version, but you don't have to have foundation. So navigation on the top, and each of these is put in automatically by the Magellan system. If we scale this, you see there's this really nice system here. Now this was something that took a lot of stacks on a previous version. This is now 2 stacks. These are custom stacks, custom 3-column stack and a 2-column stack with multiple breakpoints. So that all has become so easy to do now with our new stack system. Very common layout, very easy to set up, and these are the sort of layouts that you'll use throughout most designs. If we come down now, you will see another similar layout. Note the very latest 4.6 font awesome icons in there. This is a standard Stacks 3 layout, trying to create a bullet point layout there. Very useful. If we go down to the next page, we've got a fixed background there, some scaled text, and this could be a link to wherever you want, but it's a really nice effect. Again, there's no extra stacks involved in doing this. Now we have the same type of thing here. These images are square images, rounded. That's all included in the stack. If we go down to the next one, that introduction of those colors, that's again an animation within the Sections Pro stack. All sorts of things. We have a read more facility here. Go down to the next one. So, you know, it's quite nice to break these things up with these type of layouts. And then we have another layout. You can put whatever slider you want in here. This just happens to use the Stacks for Stacks rotator slider because it's such an easy one to use. However, use whatever you want in there. And also I've used another Stacks for Stacks stack here, which is the lister, which is a superb way of creating bullet points. Again, if you don't have that, well, if you don't have it, you should go and get it. But if you don't, you can put whatever you want in there. But it's really just a demonstration of what you can put, of what you can do. Coming down to the bottom, and then we have another complex structure here. This is where this graphic is overflowing the graphic below. So you can learn how to do things like that. You can learn how to create scaled text, how to set up a footer. This has been made quite a big footer, but it can be whatever you want. And you can split these into different numbers of columns. You can have whatever you want there. Just to recap, template 1 is the first of our new template systems. You need Rapid Weaver 6 and Stacks 3. On top of that, you need some freely available stacks from Big White Duck and also Stacks for Stacks, and one of the freely available blank themes. Designed for ease of use, some of the designs, some of the layouts are quite complex, but they are made as easy as possible, and using our own new PADDY system of stacks, they're really simplified. There's instructions included, there's an image of warehouse ready images, icons, etc. for you to load, there's instructions, there's pretty detailed instructions throughout, and on the more challenging parts of it, there's instructions, there's backup, there's support available on our website, as well as the Google Plus support site and also the Weaverspace site. So if you have any questions, send in an email. Okay, thank you.